Hi everyone, welcome once again to Cooking with Tita right here in my kitchen. Today I would like to share my spaghetti recipe with you. So come on, cook with Tita, and let's start with our ingredients. Today we have 2 pounds of spaghetti pasta, Parmesan cheese, that's for topping. We have 1 tablespoon of salt for our water, and we have some tomato sauce. Now I won't tell you how much tomato sauce you need because it depends upon your meat and your ingredients. Okay, this is a homemade tomato sauce, by the way, and I let it thaw overnight. I already posted the recipe for this tomato sauce. So I have 3.5 pounds of ground beef, 8 ounces of washed baby spinach, 1 pound of sweet Italian sausage. Okay, it's already washed. By the way, I washed all my ingredients before I would chop it. So over here, I have 8 ounces of baby Bella's mushroom. I have some bay leaves, black pepper, and salt to taste. Now, when I say to taste, I would start just 1 teaspoon of salt and also 1 teaspoon of black pepper. Okay, now if you need more, you can put more. But you see, that's the thing. When you already put too much in there, you cannot take it away. You see what I'm saying? But if you put not enough, you can always add more. That's my way of, putting all my salt and black pepper. Anyway, I have also basil, dry basil from last year, from my garden. 2 teaspoons. Parsley, also from my garden, 2 teaspoons. I have 2 tablespoons, or to taste, to tone down the sourness from your tomato sauce. Okay? Medium onion, fresh rosemary from my garden, and I have 1 bulb. If you know me, I always use the whole thing in my cooking. Okay? So, anywho, as we speak right now, as we doing our ingredients, I already have 2 pots that is preheating on my stove. One is to brown the beef. Of course, this one too. We're gonna cook the meat first, of course. And one to boil our pasta. And before we put this pasta in the water, we're going to put the 1 tablespoon of our salt. The water doesn't have any flavor, so we're gonna flavor that. So I am going to chop my mushroom, my ingredients here, okay, and we will go to the stove and I will show you how to put this together. Okay, all right, so we're done chopping our ingredients, our vegetable, and so on and so forth. Now this is how I chop my sweet Italian sausage, and this is how I chopped my mushroom, and I chop my garlic really small dice. I didn't crunch my garlic because, it's for my spaghetti. And small dice also onion. Okay? So anywho, I'm boiling my water over here. And it's going on. And my pot over here, it's hot. So what we're gonna do, first and foremost, we're gonna brown and extract the fat out of our meat, okay? Because I don't want that fatty meat. So we're gonna brown the ground beef. As you can tell, it's already sizzling. We're gonna crank it up to medium. So because we're already here, break it down a little. Just break it down like so. All right, so and then after it get brown, we're going to get the meat out and put them over here. So while that browning, I would wash my bowl All right, starting to get brown. Okay, so we're gonna kind of mix it, or should I say stir it. Leave it there until it gets brown. Okay, so while it's get brown over there, let's crank up our water to a medium and see. Okay, it's almost but no cigar. Almost but no cigar. Okay, you have to mix your meat or the ground beef every probably 2 to 3 minutes, so it would cook evenly. Check that out. It's almost brown. Almost. Okay, but I don't want to say any pink meat when I take it out from this pot. I want it completely brown. By the way, our heat, it's really not high but medium high. Okay, it's almost brown. You see what I'm saying? It's almost brown. So about 3 minutes. Okay, and then we're going to take him out by using this or spider if you have it, or slotted spatula, whatever you have. That also will do. Whatever you have to drain the fat, okay? Because trans fat, it's not good for your artery, for your heart, for your health, that is. So I don't use trans fat for any of my cooking. I use either olive oil or vegetable oil because you know, that's just common sense. Anywho, okay, so it's almost done. Give it about 1 more minute, and then we're gonna transfer it over here, and we're gonna get some bowl or some container to put the fat in there. Okay, let me see. All right, okay, so check that out. You can't see any pink. Everything is absolutely evenly brown. Okay, so what we're gonna do, turn the heat down, and we're going to transfer that here, and we're gonna throw away the fat. See, I'm draining the fat while I'm transferring it into my bowl. My bowl, it's really near, it's close. You don't want to splatter your fat all over your stove. You don't want your stove to be messy. I don't like messy. See all the fat in here? Uh-oh, our water is boiling. Let's go put it in a medium low. Let's put our salt. If your water bubbling high, be careful when you put your salt in there, because the salt, it really makes it, you know, the kind of, for some reason, bubble. Okay? So, let's turn it down, low. Okay? We're not gonna put our pasta there yet. With our heat medium high. Okay, we're going to put the sausage here now. We're going to brown our sausage. Let's cover our boiling water here because I turn it low. Like I said, we are not going to put our pasta yet, so it'll keep the heat in there. Okay, so as you can see right here, we are browning our sweet sausage, and it's caramelizing. See the brown thing on the bottom? See the brown spot right there in the bottom of this pot? It's the sugar, because as I told you, our sausage is Italian sweet sausage. I don't know if I already told you, this is 1 pound. Let's brown it about another 3 minutes. Okay, but we have to be careful that we don't burn the sausage. This brown thing over here, that's fine because it would scrape away when we put our sauce in there. It's just the sugar, it's caramelizing, okay? It's the yumminess, in other words. Can you see it's already brown? All right, so when it's already brown, we're gonna turn the heat to medium-low because we're going to put our garlic. We're going to heat up our garlic. The aroma of the garlic will come out, or the oil, okay? That's very important. Now, when you smell the garlic, put your diced onion. Kinda mix it together now. Okay, see, now it's sweeting. So just keep stirring until the aroma of both onion and garlic really comes out. Okay, so when that happens, turn your heat back onto medium. We're going to put the bay leaf, okay, in there. The mushroom. Squeeze it around like so for 1 minute. Medium-high heat. See the brown thingy? It's starting to come off from the bottom of the pot because as I told you, it was just a brown sugar caramelizing. Okay, now 1 minute after we mixed everything in there, the mushroom, so on and so forth, we are going to put back our brown meat in there. Okay, if for some reason there's a little juice, that's fine, just a little, not a lot. Okay, let's mix this together, and then after we mix together, we're going to put our sauce. Okay, as you can see, I ended using the whole bowl of my homemade tomato sauce. As I told you before, is because I'm cooking for the whole battalions. I have a whole battalion in my house, so but you, on the other hand, I don't know how much you need, so I might have to put more tomato sauce, because look, yeah, I think I have to put more tomato sauce, so I might do that. I'm gonna wait until it's really thoroughly mixed. Okay, so now we are going to put our brown sugar. Like I said, 2 to 3 tablespoons of sugar, or to taste, up to you, but I started 2 tablespoons or 3 tablespoons. Black pepper and my salt, I start with 1 teaspoon of each, salt and also black pepper. And then of course, with your own taste, you're gonna taste it and see, and you go from there. Oh my goodness. Now our fresh rosemary, put it in here. Okay, you don't need much, only 2 little sprigs, or if you have dry, I would use, for me, it's up to you, but for me myself, 2 teaspoons is because I have a lot of ingredients to flavor. To flavor your ingredients, you need to taste it yourself. You understand what I mean? Okay, now it looks like that I have to add more tomato sauce. If you want it thick like this, that would be fine, okay? That would be fine like that. But like I said, I'll wait a little while. Now, while we're waiting and we're cooking this slowly, by the way, so we're gonna put it medium low, okay? Not too low, but medium low. We are going to cover that and let it percolate. Let it cook slowly. But while you're cooking this slowly, you have to stir your sauce, otherwise the bottom of your pot will burn. You don't want that. So I would say every 5 minutes or so, come back and stir your sauce, okay? From here, I would cook my pasta. We are already here, so let's crank it up to, okay, so it's boiling. So we are going, be careful, we are going to put the pasta in there. When you put your pasta in there, immediately separate it like so, because if you don't, they're gonna clump up together or stick together. By the way, the pasta, it depends how much pasta you're cooking, that is. But 1 pound or 1 package of pasta, I will cook that with the water boiling before you put them in there, of course, with the salt, remember. I would put 8 minutes, okay? But not all pasta are created equals. So what you do is, before you take them out, you just take one out and try it. That's my way of not overcooking my vegetable or my pasta. Let it be there, and we'll put our attention over here. See, as I was saying, that I might have to add a little tomato sauce because it's too thick. Now, if you want your spaghetti like that, that's fine, okay? But to me, it's kind of too thick. So I'm gonna thin it out with 2 cups of just tomato sauce. Okay, so there you go. So now we're gonna put our attention over here. Okay, perfect. See that? Okay, now I'm gonna shut it off, and I am going to drain the water. While my pasta, it's getting drained, I am going to pay attention over here. Now, we're going to let this boil back, okay? So crank it up a little, just before medium. Okay, so our pasta been drained, and we're going to cover that. See, not all the way, because steaming, as I told you, while it's getting cold off, it's hot, still hot, so it's still cooking. So I don't want that to be overcooked. I'm just gonna cover it halfway like that. Okay, so anyhow, come over here. Kinda disturb the piece of disturbed our oh man. like I was saying, let's stir or mix it together, okay, like so. Cover it, not all the way. All right, and when it gets boiling, we're going to put our parsley and our basil and also our baby spinach, okay, in there, and let it cook a couple minutes. Bada boom, bada bang. But before you turn it off, of course, you're gonna taste, you know, if you're lacking salt, black pepper, so on and so forth, okay? All right, so I'll see you then. All right, let's see what we got here. Oh, very nice. We cooked it really slow. Oh yeah. Now, that's right. You see how it's really nice, not too thick, not too thin. Now that it's hanky-dory, let's put our herbs, which is the basil, the parsley, and our spinach. Yummy. Okay, so push it down. Now, it might look a lot, but when it gets cooked, it will shrink. In other words, what I'm trying to say. We're gonna cook all this grain, like I said, until it boiled back. Okay, so it probably, let's put him medium high, because we're already here. We're just waiting for this baby spinach and herbs to cook. Maybe 3 to 5 minutes. You don't want to overcook your spinach. So yeah, 3 to 5 minutes and it's done. And then we're gonna taste our final products or our yummy yum. Okay, it's already boiling back. Okay, so yum, looks beautiful. And guys, all the herbs and all the ingredients we have together, if you just have smell-o-vision, it's so smelling so delicious, guys, so delicious. Anyway, I have my stuff over here ready to rumble. Smelling this, I am getting hungry. I have a cilantro for my garnish. I'm gonna go ahead and, you know, cut it on the top of my spaghetti. You don't have to have that, but I like that. With all that being said, I'm so hungry. I am going to scoop up some on the top. Let's put some Parmesan cheese. And let's taste our spaghetti. Oh my goodness, I can smell. I am drooling right now, guys. See? Oh my goodness. Wow. Let's dig in. Careful. It's just got done, so it's really hot. Yum. Okay. Oh, yum. What a beautiful, easy dinner. Quick. And it's really delicious. So anyhow, guys, try it. I know you're gonna love it. I will see you again, guys, when you cook with Tita right here in my kitchen. As I always say, bon appetit. Bye.